Good morning, we're back with another video. Let's get into it. Started my day out with was I went through all of the shelf measurements and then I cross-referenced that with my cabinet sheet that's over there, and I just figured out how many shelves we need for each cabinet, so that way we can cut them out on the saw stop, and then we'll sand them down, glue them together, brad nail them together, edge band them, be done. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start drilling all of our shelf holes for these cabinets. CNC can do it, but we didn't have them do it this time. That way then I can put them in the correct orientation that I want, and I can make sure everything fits correctly. Jakey and Brandon are over there slinging cabinets together.
Sure are.
How are you feeling about it?
Oh, it's going good this morning. I'm getting her done.
Brandon's doing a lot of work and you're just kind of supervising.
That's how it goes around here. Really.
That's good work. Anything else to say?
No.
Diet Mountain Dew?
That I do to start the morning off for kicking
Breakfast champions.
We're doing good.
So now my shelf holes all drilled here. This is a lower cabinet, so there's just going to be one shelf in there. But that one's completed. I use this Craig jig here to drill the shelf holes. You can add them onto them. They're modular, so that way you can do really big cabinets in one span. That's a drill bit. You just set it up to the desired thickness that you want it to go in. Super easy, works super well. It's actually not super easy, but their process makes it super easy. So yeah, now I just have to keep trying to catch up to the boys. Which won't be too hard. Jakey kind of moves slow, so he doesn't. He actually moves fast, but sometimes these aren't the easiest things to put together either. So we're gonna keep trucking along here. We have a bunch of these cabinets double checked, shelf holes drilled, sanded. Jacob and Brandon are still working on putting these together. I'm going to keep drilling shelf holes, double checking everything. How's it going?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Why do we have so many tools out? It's crazy. For a little job, right?
Yeah, how many tools, a couple cabinets take.
I know.
Too many.
Alright, well, we'll keep grinding. Jacob, Brandon, and myself, we got all of these cabinets built. Lazy Susan. We call it a Super Susan because of how big it is. We take it all the way to the wall in the back, so it can fit a bigger Lazy Susan unit. All 24 of the cabinets are here. They're done, they're made, glued, dadoed, screwed. Now what they're working on is Jacob's cutting out all the shelf material. I think there's 26 shelves, so there's 52 pieces. We make them 7/8 inch thick, so that way they can't bow or warp. Then Brandon's over here cutting all the drawer box material, 5/8 inch maple. He's setting all of this way over here next to the dovetail machine, and I'm going to start dovetailing these drawer boxes. That's what it looks like. It'll get all dovetailed, glued, put together, and then clear coated 3 times. So when Jacob's done cutting, he's going to sand the shelves down because the thickness of our edge banding needs to be able to cover both pieces that are glued and nailed together. So he's going to do that, and then we can glue and nail the pieces together. Edge band it with the new edge bander that we have. Shelves will be done, and Brandon will start or keep cutting out drawer box material, and I'll start dovetailing it. So let's get to it. Do we have a midday update out of you?
Oh, I got all my shelves halfway cut out.
Whoa, look at all those pieces.
Now we're coming back to do all the 10 3/8.
That's a midday update?
Going good.
Sponsored by anybody? Nope.
No.
Nope, no sponsor. Just a midday update.
Not yet.
Good work. Look at that protective equipment. Ding, 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 ding. And the beanie. The beanie for the head.
I'm taking no wood chips to the eye.
That's good work. That's all the shelf material. It's all labeled out so we know where it goes with what cabinet. Getting ready to get sanded and edge banded. Brandon's been cutting out our 5/8 inch maple, unmatched, for our drawer boxes. And I'm trying to keep up with him. He has a bunch more boxes over there, but I'm dovetailing these pin and tails to make them look just like this. That's how they look there. And all I do is I put the pin up here, tail right down here. I make sure that's perfectly flush. I'll take the router, do a climb cut all the way across, and then I'll start working on my dovetails. And it leaves them really clean looking and a super nice sharp cut. That's what we want, because you'll see it in the finish. I just like the dovetails to look good. you rarely see the actual dovetails of the drawer box. You know, when you open up a drawer, you see the inside, but I still want the dovetails to look really nice, and I want them tight so they're sturdy, because you don't brad nail or screw or fasten. It's the tightness of the dovetail and the glue that is holding that box together, and I want these boxes to last a really long time. So I want to make sure the dovetails are tight, they look good, and then we put a lot of glue, make sure everything is super solid, sturdy for the client. These drawer boxes, the drawer box slides can hold 100 pounds, so we want to make sure the box can hold 100 pounds as well. Jacob over here just got, look at them all. That's not even all of them, there's still a whole nother stack over there. 52 pieces for 26 drawer boxes. Or not drawer boxes, sorry, 26 shelves. Because they're gonna get glued and brad nailed together. We'll use color match putty, so you'll never see the brad nails. But we just want them 7/8 thick, so that way then they're, again, super sturdy. They last forever for the client. So, how was that? Another little midday.
Even done yet.
What?
I got 12 more to cut.
Oh my gosh, you look like you fly an airplane or something.
I feel like it.
Amelia Earhart, that's what you look like.
Okay. Ain't bad.
That's crazy.
She can't cut like me.
No, but she can probably fly better than you, right? Yes. You can't even drive, barely.
Come on.
Look at that stack. But yep. Jacob's over there cutting out the 1/4" material for the bottoms of these drawer boxes. But I got all of these drawer boxes dovetailed out, pin and tail. That's how they look. I think there's 17 drawer boxes, so this will take a minute to put together, but we still need to use a table saw and cut out our notch for the drawer slides, but we'll do that in a little while. Brandon has it at a job site right now, so we'll hold off on that. We do need to router these though, get them over there, get them organized, and then we'll do that next. But Jacob cut out all of the shelf material. Here is all 52 pieces. It'll turn into 26 shelves once we sand it down and then glue and brad nail together, color match putty it, and then edge band it with our brand new edge bander. So cut out the drawer bottoms, router those, organize those, start sanding and putting all these shelves together. Jacob has all of our drawer box pieces routed out. They're all dovetailed and they're ready to get the notch cut in the bottom. We're gonna wait for Brandon to get back with the table saw. So until then, I'm gonna come over there and start sanding down our shelves. The reason we're sanding down our shelves is this is 1/2" cabinet material, and the edge banding needs 7/8 thick shelf material. So we're gonna sand each piece a 1/16 down to get each piece of 7/16. Then we'll glue, brad nail the two pieces together, which will make them 7/8 of an inch thick. Perfect for the edge banding. Putty the brad nail holes with color match putty. You'll never see them. And then these shelves will all be 7/8 inch thick, super strong, super sturdy. So let's go to the vertical belt sander, start sanding down each piece a 1/16 of an inch, and then start putting all the shelves together. So we have all of our material sanded down to the correct thickness, and I'm gluing both sides so that way nothing can delaminate. I'm going to set both pieces just like this. Make sure it's lined up. And then I'll nail it just like that all the way around. We'll putty it just like Jacob's doing right now. And then you can't even tell that there's any holes. And they will be 7/8 thick. And then we'll just send them through that new edge bander. And it'll cut the extra edge banding, polish everything. And these shelves will look like $1 million. They're clear coated both sides. So that way then they hold up well. Nothing can bow or warp. Getting glue and brad nails so it can't delam. Everything will look really good. These are how the shelves turned out. 7/8 inch thick. Can't see the holes. From where we brad nailed, everything's glued so it doesn't delaminate. And now they just need to get sent through that edge bander. Probably tomorrow they will. But yeah, there's 26 of them. Again, all 7/8 inch thick, super strong, and super sturdy. Jacob and Brandon, the last thing they did today was they got all of the drawer boxes put together. Tomorrow we'll just lightly putty some of the hairline gaps, double check the measurements, clear coat them 3 times, install the clips, and then these will be ready for the cabinets. So yeah, that was a solid day. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Check out our website. I'll put the website link in the description. And yeah, don't forget to like the video as well. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Adios.